What up, YouTube family? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with two reactions because they're shorter songs. The first one I'm doing is by Alphawolf Records, and it's called No Invite, the Nick Cannon disc. The second one I'm doing in the same video is Duane Jackson, and it's called. Hold on, my phone acting stupid. And it's called Wildin' Out, the Nick Cannon disc. So I'm going to do two Nick Cannon discs in one, y'all. For this first one, the Alphawolf Records No Invite Nick Cannon disc, they have a channel called capital E, capital N, capital T Works, all one word. Go subscribe to them, y'all. Check them out. They also have a channel called Alpha, A-L-P-H-A, space Wolf, W-O-L-F, and it's music. So check that one out as well. Go sub to them. And then Duane Jackson's channel is called Duane TV, all one word, D-U-A-N-E TV. Go check his channel out. Subscribe to him. He's awesome. They're both awesome. So this first one is Alphawolf Records, No Invite, Nick Cannon disc. Let's get it.
Oh, shut, drop me down, nigga.
Yeah, you nigga make me put my motherfucking mook out down and shit.
This shit crazy right here.
What going on, man?
They worked.
What up, though, bro?
We gonna put the city on our back.
Going for Detroit, right? Hey, yo, and we got you, bro. Let's go.
Damn, yo, that Nick get y'all in some shit. I make Hitman holler with these Charlie Clips. I mean, really, what's this all
tight.
about?
I make Hitman holler with these Charlie Clips.
Y'all want them Detroit niggas chilling on Wildin' Out? Without marching for a target. If y'all really about that beef, then show me quit all the talking. Cause bitch, I'm feeling awesome. Let that Nina sing like Mariah till they carry your coffin. Oh yeah, y'all about to take this L. Made a living off that smack, no URL. That shoebox money got me doing well. I guess Nick Anita Baker, y'all live in a fairy tale. You know I ain't come to play. And if y'all speaking for Suge, then y'all miss your leg.
Singing ass nigga.
I swear you niggas need to stop it for this llama. Had your mama cleaning out your closet.
Bro, I smack a nigga with the cow if he know Suge. For Eminem, the D got
That M song reference. How you cleaning out your closet. And yeah, they fucked up bringing Suge Knight into it for real, for real. That's a bitch move.
I swear you niggas need to stop it for this llama. Had your mama cleaning out your closet.
Bro, I smack a nigga with the cow if he know Suge. For Eminem, the D got 2 FNs. Wish a nigga would.
Yeah.
All in the D, barking up the wrong tree. Like them boys at AP can't wait for blood to hit the streets. 250K times fallers do the math. Try to play with it, but came short on the tap. Too many chances for rappers making a killing off the cap. Gonna make it easy for the press to make these clips hit, man. I'm nicking with the cannon, think it's time to shoot a flick. So I can see it with the shot, bitch. I know that I'm the shit. And they feeling incredible. Got these pussies ate up like they edible.
Quick to pull up and show out.
So proud of an animal, plus this wars in the pack that drop shit like clumsy hoes. And I'm quick to take a bitch like the klepto. Transform a riot and meet me off the shower pole. Call me a hit maker, had to sing in every high note.
I know you heard about the city, it ain't safe here. Wrong move, Nick, now you can't show your face here. Nick, how dare, I mean, bitch, how dare you? I'm going to tell your cheerleader, click to be careful. Done a couple movies and I see you still acting. Nicholas Scott Cannon, would you please quit rapping?
Yo, we going in, man. They going in. They going in. What do you say? But I see you're still acting. Hold up.
How dare, I mean, bitch, how dare you? I go and tell your cheerleader, click to be careful. Done a couple movies and I see you still acting. Nicholas Scott Cannon, would you please quit rapping? Girl, you quit battle rap to play a side bitch. I see you can't be your own man and get behind shit. Charles Leon Brown, this time I mention you. I'ma give you a few clips on this interview. You unmotivated fat nigga, I got the sicker flu. You should've stayed in the back making them business moves. To me, you seem like a bitch with a decent sound. Keep my city out of your mouth before we meet the Browns. But back to that bitch, I can't stand you. Nigga, I got drums, you can't play behind cameras.
Let me just say, props to y'all, man, for this track. I freaking love it. Still got about 15-20 seconds left. Love it. Repping Detroit. Love that. The fact when Suge talking about, you know, M got 24 hours to respond or whatever, and we need to tell everybody in Detroit to kick his ass out of the city. Seriously, when Detroit ever gonna kick Eminem out they city? Give me a break. Eminem is the GOAT. And let me just say this too. How the hell Nick Cannon gonna sit there and say should called him the new Pac? Tupac. That is a joke in and of itself. And then immediately after saying he's the new Pac, he says some shit like, why y'all got me battling Elvis Pusley? If Pac was still here, R.I.P., he'd smack the shit out you for saying that and having them two things in the same sentence. How you gonna have Pac, Tupac, and Elvis Pusley in the same sentence, dog? Come on, Nick. That's just terrible. That's probably one of the, if not the, worst things, names, lines, whatever. I ain't gonna call it a bar because it ain't a bar. It's some weak ass Nickelodeon shit. And like my boys over at Scriptworks say, go check out their channel too. Scriptworks, sub them. They're amazing. They say friends don't let friends Elvis Pusley. Just had to say it. Sorry, Alphawolf Records. I had to say it. And by the way, Nick Cannon and his whole crew, the show Wildin' Out, I have completely boycotted because after the Juice WRLD comment that was made in the Pray For Him, the second disc, when they said, why didn't God take him and let us keep Juice WRLD? I know in battle rap all gloves are off or whatever, but that was taking it too far. It was too soon, number one. Number two is taking it too far. You don't wish death upon nobody. I don't give a damn if it's battle rap or what, or if you're mad at somebody. You don't do that. Not in my world. And it's just wrong. I think we should get to keep both of them. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. That wasn't right. And after that line right there, done. Done. They didn't come with shit other than M's old. Okay, first of all, M's 47. Mariah Carey is 49. So why ain't you saying nothing about your baby mama, dog? She's older than him. And she has fell off. I used to love Mariah Carey back in the day, but she has fell off. She ain't made no hit in years. As far as her beating Eminem with her little Obsessed track, do you not remember the warning that Eminem released like immediately after she did Obsessed? And that idiot in the first is, I think it was Prince E, whatever the fuck his name, talking about it took M 10 years to respond or a decade to respond because she let it out in 08 or whatever. No, because he did the warning immediately after. When you gonna come in a battle rap, get your facts straight. But anyway, his age, the fact that he's a former drug addict, so what? So am I. I'm in recovery. I've been in recovery over 8 years. M's been in recovery for like 11 years. That's something to be respected. The fact that he's raising other children that's not his, he adopted children that aren't his own and has raised them as his own. That's commendable and to be respected. How is that a diss? And then comparing his name to Candy, that's just dumb. It's played out. We get it. It's played the hell out. And Eminem, for those who don't know, actually means Marshall Mathers, M and M. And he wasn't going to use M and M, the candy, so he spelt out Eminem. E-M-I-N-E-M. Has nothing to do with the candy. Anyway, sorry, getting on a rant. Can't help it. Love Eminem. He's the GOAT. I'm a stan. What can I say? Let's get it.
You should have stayed in the back making them business moves. To me, you seem like a bitch with a decent sound. Keep my city out of your mouth before we meet the Browns. But back to that bitch, I can't stand you. Nigga, I got drums, you can't play behind cameras. It's a lion that's hit hoes, Deion Sanders. Lame niggas, all of your hoes beyond standards. You boxed in, all of your walls beyond Sanders. You done stepped in some shit, them niggas beyond Pampers.
Drop me down, nigga. It's the hit gods, baby. Come get your blessing.
Love it. That was Alphawolf Records No Invite Nick Cannon disc. Now let's go straight over here when my phone acts right. Let's go straight over here to Duane TV and let's hear his disc. It's called Wildin' Out Nick Cannon disc by Dwayne Jackson. Let's get it.
I'm sorry, Nicholas, this shit we need to run by. Like, why the fuck you rapping?
Hold up. He using that Eminem beat. How's it go? Mic check 1 2. But you wouldn't have to. Yeah, I know what it is. Hell yeah, Dwayne. Let's get this. Dwayne Jackson Wildin' Out Nick Cannon disc. Come on. With the Eminem beat too. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, Nicholas, this shit we need to run by. Like, why the fuck you rapping? You was offbeat since the drum line. You've made a business off of other people's skills, and you try and take the credit like it's something that you built, but I don't get pissed. Just know I see through the mist. To all these other rappers out there, you don't even exist. You just a lame fraud stuck in the past, bitch with a chain. Y'all notice that you dying and hoping that M will save y'all. I ain't seen nothing blatant as this. You faking to live. You best at entertaining the kids, which makes me wonder. Cause every show you taking is clicked, and I wouldn't say you like R. Kelly, but maybe you is. I'm just trying to get the facts right. Maybe that's your last life. I just want to figure out which role you...
That's funny. He's talking about R. Kelly. You know, Nick Cannon, probably the only hit he ever really had was called Gigolo. I'm a gigolo going nuts and so you could tell the way to something, 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 something. And R. Kelly was in that track with him, and we all know what up with R. Kelly. And I ain't even gonna lie. Back in the day when R. Kelly was popping, I was a huge fan of R. Kelly. Got a lot of his CDs. I ain't gonna lie. That was way years and years before this recent stuff with him. Let me back this up. He going in.
Kids, which makes me wonder, cause every show you taking is clicked, and I wouldn't say you like R. Kelly, but maybe you is. I'm just trying to get the facts right. Maybe that's your last life. I just want to figure out which role you trying to act like. Is you the gangster or the student, the rapper or the eunuch? You wear so many hats it gets confusing. Look, I can tell you like the fighting stuff, but understand this right is tough. I swear to God that it's just like Tyson's was. If I catch you on the jaw, it's gonna light you up. It's like you sitting at the bar trying to fight a buzz. I don't respect you with none of that shit you writing up. Plus, I bet you was one of those kids that Michael touched. You that weirdo out here always trying to slang shots, yelling at the sky. I swear that we the same, Pac. That shit is so left. That's something that a hoe says. The only thing you got in common with Pac is you both dead. You ain't a rapper and your passion isn't you.
Oh, we going in, Duane. Yes, dog. See, he brought up the Pac line. Whack. And he needs to be smacked. Like Pac said, and hit him up. Bitch, you better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. For real. He said the only thing you got in common with Pac is you're both dead. Oh. R.I.P. Tupac, man.
Guy, I swear that we the same, Pac. That shit is so left. That's something that a hoe says. The only thing you got in common with Pac is you both dead. You ain't a rapper and your passion isn't musical. You need that Nick at Night magic that you used to do. You tried acting and you lacking at the movie shoots, but hey, maybe they can cast you at your funeral. You like a riff rap. You tried to wipe a mismatch. Half the industry done broke her off. She the Kit Kat. White people party music. That's your album, Nick. I mean, we gotta bring it up. We talking fails and shit. Your whole career's kind of been an L. The love you ain't never felt. You kind of like that joke that we ain't never tell. You just a loser of the industry with movies that we've never seen. Plus, your whole influence ruins everything. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? This what it came to? Another lame groove, a million songs in the same tune. Ghostwriters, fake dudes, and real rap got changed to some whack shit. So on that tip, motherfucker, I hate you.
Love it. Man, Eminem ain't even got to respond because everybody's coming out for him. But I think he will. I really do. He didn't to MGK, he waited 2 weeks, and he wrote Kill Shot in 13 minutes. And I'm hoping people saying he's dropping a new album Friday. I hope and pray he does. And I think if he does that, he'll have some kind of diss on there for Nick. But yeah, I think he's gonna respond. What y'all think? I think he will, 100%. They mentioned Haley in both the tracks. They didn't really diss Haley or anything, but still, we all know that's the cardinal sin with Eminem. You don't mention his daughter's name. They mentioned Kim in both. And the first one, they talked about Laney and Whitney, or one or the other, that he adopted, like that's something bad. Both, they talked about his age. Okay, he's 47 and still out selling everybody. And they compared his name to Candy. Oh, whoop-de-doo. And like I said before, what really made me mad is when they said God should have took him and let us keep Juice WRLD. No, you don't do that. You don't wish death upon nobody, and you don't wish death upon Eminem. Come on, dog. Give me a break. That was whack and messed up, and because of that, y'all boycotted from my life forever and my family's. Like, no more wilding out for my son. No more, none of that. None of that. Y'all done. Over. R.I.P. Nick Cannon and the Black Squad. And you had to have help with the diss. You had to have help, man. Come on. Come on. Anyway, that was Alphawolf Records. The name of the disc with Alphawolf Records is called No Invite, Nick Cannon disc. And then the Dwayne Jackson one is called Wildin' Out, Nick Cannon disc. Again, y'all go check out ENT Works, all one word. Give them a sub, as well as Duane TV, DUANE TV, all one word. Give him a sub. They deserve it. Appreciate y'all. That was awesome. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to react to. Please like this video on your way out. That like is a lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. Eminem's the GOAT. R.I.P. Nick Cannon and Yes Men. Peace out.